gave the servants what?
Life.
His goods.
Right.
So the man has something. The man didn't go get something. The man has something. And the man gave his servants of what he had. Okay? The man is God. Now, what does God have to give? Paul said in Timothy, God, the only immortal. The only one who possesses life in himself. So what is the goods that God has to give to a person? Eternal life. The word of life. So he gave his goods. Now, the trading thing speaks of making use of it. So that's why I use the example with the bank. But we'll use the stock market, right? Many years ago, I worked for that finance company. I got a $6,000 bonus one year, and I was in the mall shopping. And man, Becky, she got a bonus too. She bought a bunch of clothes. And I was getting caught up in the oh, those clothes are nice. And I saw this really sweet Rolex watch, man, that was like one of a kind. Boy, I was like this close to buying that Rolex watch, but I didn't. And I didn't know why I did it. I didn't. And then all of a sudden, Visa went public a couple months later, and I took that $6,000 and I put it to use. I made use of that $6,000 by putting it in the market, right? And then it was fruitful, right? So he's using an example about putting something to use. So the goods God has in his life, the word of life, he comes and gives it to us. How do you make use of the word of life?
Speaking life over others.
Just by receiving it.
Yeah.
Not by speaking life over others. You make use of it by receiving it as a gift.
Yeah.
Now, that word or that good carries within it a reward. Do you know the reward that word carries within it? Eternal life and immortality. The eternal life and immortality of God. That's the reward it carries within it. So when I make use of that word of life by receiving it as a gift, it carries within it a reward. The reward is the eternal life and immortality of God. Right? You see that?